Hi guys, I'm Tony Woods and I'll be taking you through the SISNI Guitar Method Fundamental Chord Shapes book number 2. Okay guys, today we are working through book number 2. We are roughly at about our 3rd lesson. This particular lesson you've got plenty to work on with the 4th string memorization, your diagonal chord, and the pedal tone 4th string exercise. So we're going to take a break from that. I'm not going to add anything new on to you while you're already working on something new. So we're going to do a little 5th and 6th string review, jump back to those old comfortable familiar shapes, and we are going to play Buddy Holly. Buddy Holly is not in your curriculum book. So you'll have to go to the website, guitarschoolofrichland.com, go to book number 2, and download that free PDF, and you'll have the exact same piece of music sitting in front of you that I have in front of me. So go to the website, download the PDF, and then let's play this song with our old familiar 5th and 6th string power chord shapes. So as you can see, we start out on the F chord, so we're back here at the 1st fret. And if I remember correctly, again, the point of these exercises is not so much to play the song exactly the way the song goes, although this is pretty true to the song. It's really just forcing you to jump around on your 5th and 6th string and memorize where different chords are. This is just a fun way to do that. So we're on Buddy Holly by Weezer. The 1st chord is our 6th string F. The little 6 with the circle above the F, that's our 6th string F. And I believe he plays 2 strums per beat. So this is going to be a great chance to start learning to count your beats. If you're going to play 2 strums per beat, you're going to count them like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 4 beats per measure. 4 beats in between the 2 lines. So you just want to count to 4 whenever you're playing through this. So the first 8 beats there is going to look like this. Actually, I'll go all the way to the G sharp. We've got the F, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Alright, so let's try that again, you guys, because this can be very confusing, playing that G just for 1 beat and then going to the G sharp for 8 more beats. So let's try it again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we just do that again. The second line's the same as the first. Here we go on the F. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, now you've got a C sharp on the 5th string. So from your G sharp here, hopefully you recognize you can go straight down to your C sharp. And we'll play that for 4 beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we've got a C natural, which means back 1 fret to the C. 1 and 2 and 6th string F. 1, 3 and 4 and. So I'd be counting that from the C sharp. We'll go like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we've got 8 beats of a C sharp. Now just for some of those music fanatics that are out there, the song actually plays 4 bars of a C sharp. And then 4 bars of a C sharp minor. So it's going to go from a C, C sharp minor, and then the G sharp. I've only written the C sharp in your exercise because we're playing a power chord. And when you're playing a power chord, the power chord is neither major nor minor nor dominant nor any other fancy thing. It's just the 1st note and the 5th note of a chord, which is actually too much information already, but it's just it's like a neutral gender chord, I guess. I don't know what to call it. It can be major or flat or minor. So I didn't put the minor in your music because we're not playing full bar chords. I found at this point that the students are not usually quick enough to jump to these full minor shapes and full bar shapes yet. So I've just made this a 5th string song. 5th and 6th string. Okay, so we got the C sharp for 8 bars. We're to the G sharp there for, we're down 1, 2, 3, 4th line down at the G sharp. We're going to do that on the 6th string for 4 beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We've got a 5th string C sharp, 5th string D sharp, back to the 6th string G sharp. Oh, sorry, 4 of those. Again, 5th string C sharp, 5th string D sharp, back to the F on the 6th string. Now you've got some real tricky timing here. Right after that F chord, you've got a C sharp, D sharp, G sharp. Pretty tricky timing. So all you can do is put a parenthesis around that section of the song. I would put a parenthesis right around the C sharp, D sharp, G sharp, and just make that your exercise for a few days or however long it takes you to get comfortable with that little progression. So it's going to be 5th string, 5th string, 6th string. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That might be enough work for a lot of you. Let's try it again. C sharp, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright, once you get comfortable with that, C sharp, D sharp, G sharp. On the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th line down, you've got a beat with no chord above it. That means you're still playing the G sharp from the previous measure. Okay? Still playing the G sharp, so we've got a G sharp down to the C sharp, 2 beats of a D sharp, and then 4 beats of the G sharp. Okay, that's going to be some super tricky timing there, so it'll take you a while to work on that. So let's play from the C sharp, D sharp, G sharp, C sharp, D sharp, and then end with 4 beats of that G sharp. I'll try to count it for you. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Once again, C sharp, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right. Parentheses around that little section, guys, and just practice that. As I've told you before, if that whole first part of the song is not a challenge for you and you can play right through it, then don't worry about practicing that. Go to the part of the song that's hard, that you always mess up on, and that's all you need to practice. So put a parentheses around that, get that timing down, and then when you get out of that, we've got a C sharp, D sharp, G sharp to go to, so we're playing the G sharp. We're going to play those last 2 bars there from a G sharp. 1 and C sharp, D sharp, D sharp, G. Sorry, G sharp. 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay guys, that's the song. We got a cool little bridge section there. And it's kind of tabbed out for you there. This isn't really tab paper. This is manuscript paper. So I've just done the best we could to just kind of give you a hint of where to play. You're playing this on the 6th string and the 5th string. This little bridge part's going to go 4, 4, open, 1, open, 1. It's going to sound like this. All right. The second bar there is 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1. All right, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1. Again, your position playing this scale. So 1st fret, 1st finger, 2nd fret, 3rd pinky. don't play this scale with your first finger. Alright, that's horrible. And it's not really helping you facilitate your digits, okay? So make sure you use one finger per fret. Here we go. Alright, there it is, guys. Practice hard. Focus on just the part that you mess up on. That's a good way to learn to practice stuff. Don't waste time on the stuff that's easy and the stuff that you know. Practice hard. Have a great day. See you next lesson.